Of Marty Cifuentes' many achievements with Queen's Park Rangers last season, one of his most impressive was reinventing out-of-sorts centre-back Jimmy Dunn into a dynamic right-back. A role in which he excelled so much that he not only pushed Reggie Cannon out of the starting lineup, but he also became dubbed the Irish Cafu. This summer though, Cifuentes has decided that he wants a genuine Brazilian right-back at the club, because 23-year-old Heverrton Santos was announced as one of 2 signings on Friday afternoon, alongside centre-back Liam Morrison. Santos is a player that not many of us will have been familiar with before his move on a free transfer from Estrela da Amadora. So in this video, I'm going to take a look at everything I've been able to find out about Santos, his career so far, his playing style, and what he will be bringing to QPR. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and let's get straight into it. Heverrton Santos was born on the 1st of February 2001 in São Matias, Brazil, and moved to Lisbon, Portugal at an early age. His footballing career began aged 9 at CIF, where he spent a year before moving to Sporting Lisbon's academy, and he would remain there between 2011 and 2020. On the 7th of March 2019, aged 18, he signed his first professional contract with the club and started training with the B team. He would go on to regularly play for the under-23s and Sporting Lisbon B over the next 2 years, leading to his professional contract being extended by 3 years in August 2021. Much like Liam Morrison's time at Celtic though, it was Santos' call-up to join pre-season training with the senior sporting team in the summer of 2022 that would lead to his departure. Because that July, Liga 2 side Estrela da Amadora would make a move for the young right-back. And his arrival couldn't have been more timely, because that season they would win automatic promotion to Liga 1 for the first time in the club's history. Aged 21, Santos made 16 appearances that season, including 12 in the league. The side lost just 2 matches during that 22-23 campaign, finishing 2nd in Liga 2. Last season, with Estrela's maiden campaign in Liga 1, Santos pinned down that number 1 role in the first team. He made 32 appearances in 23-24, 29 of which came in the 34-match league, picking up 1 assist. Estrela finished 14th in the table out of 18, consolidating their place at the top of Portuguese football for another season. And that brings us up to date, because following the expiration of a 2-year deal with Estrela, Heverrton Santos has officially made the move to W12. Having spent his entire career so far in Portugal, Santos told the QPR website that he wanted to test himself in a new environment, and that it was his dream to play football in England. So what can we expect from him as a player? Well, as you might expect under Marty, we've picked up an attacking, overlapping right back. Describing himself, he said, "I like to do assists and goals, create plays, I have pace, and in defence I'm strong in the duels and 1v1s. I enjoy both sides of the game." Now, there isn't much footage of him playing online, but we did see his first minutes for the R's with a second half appearance against Santa Coloma in Girona on Friday evening, where he was lively and active up and down that right wing. Looking at his stats from last season, he is a good crosser of the ball with a 31.1% accuracy from 33 successful balls, and his average of 1.46 touches in the opposition box per 90 shows his attacking mindset. Defensively, his stats are a bit more of a mixed bag, with only 51% of duels won, though as mentioned, it was Estrela's first season in the top flight, playing against some of Portugal's finest attacking talents, and he made 99 ball recoveries over the course of the season. He does also have a penchant for picking up cards, including 1 red card last season, so hopefully that's something that will be ironed out in the coming campaign. Now, I think this is a fascinating acquisition for a number of reasons. One, because for the first time in a long time, and as a continuation of our business done in January, we are looking all over world football for our next talents. Including the development squad, we've had players arrive from playing in Germany, Australia and Portugal so far. And this really does reflect a significant overhaul in our approach to signing new players. I'm also intrigued by what this means for other players in that right back role. We of course have Reggie Cannon in waiting, who had a bit of a patchy campaign last year, and of course he couldn't get back into the side once Jimmy Dunn was redeployed there to great success. What does this mean for Cannon, and is he in Marty's future plans? Then there's also Jimmy Dunn himself, a man reborn on the right flank. But is that a permanent switch, or does the signing of Santos indicate that he will be reverting back to centre-back? Either way, we have plenty of depth in that position now, which is very important with Kakai's departure, and we've lacked real options at right-back for years. So Santos' introduction into the mix is going to be great for competition. And another thing I find interesting is that alongside Paul Nardi, we've brought in another player that's actually had the experience of winning something. That might sound silly, but I think it has been a problem in this squad for years. We just haven't had players that have been there and done it. A good player is a good player regardless, but it's always useful to have individuals in the squad that have battled for and won promotion. Santos, like Morrison, is going to be another fascinating player to watch this summer, so hopefully we get another look at him in QPR's second pre-season fixture in Girona on Thursday. Anyway, that's everything from me. Do let me know in the comments what you think about this signing, and if you've enjoyed this video and you haven't already seen my transfer deep dives for Liam Morrison and Paul Nardi, you can check those out on the channel as well. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!